18%. Is it the smoke? Is that why our shots are so bad? Good lord. It must be. If I kill one of them, that should get rid of the flank. Like if I kill this one. And of course he has terrible shots just like everybody else. So... we're gonna do another kinetic strike. That's gonna destroy the cover behind him. But I don't care. He took a little tumble, didn't he? He landed in whatever disgustingness is down there. You know, whatever's coming out of the giant intestines, that must be real pleasant substance. Okay. Suppression would kill him. Can't suppress.
We're green to go.
Alright. I'm going to be amazed if he doesn't take a shot at... I don't say this often, Lisa, but I'm glad you missed. God damn it! Will you fuck off, you stupid son of a bitch? Alright. You still have cover here.
Good to go.
As long as you don't set anything else off. I am taking this fucking mutant alive. I do not give one fuck anymore. He wants to be a little bitch and run.
Okay.
Yeah, I am chasing you down. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna find friends. And then his friends are gonna fuck with me. And I'm just gonna get so mad. So mad, you guys. Alright, she is concealed. Sal, you're in a pretty good spot, actually. But you do not have the opportunity to reload, and I don't want you to overwatch because I suspect that thing's gonna move. And we're trying to take it alive. God damn it, we're trying to take it alive. I don't care. It's coming with us. One way or the other. Taking that son of a bitch alive. Alright, you need some kind of cover. So let's get you up here. Good. You gonna run more? He didn't have a shot when I put him on Overwatch. Well, that feels real good, guys. I just wasted about 20 minutes trying to capture those stupid mutons. And I have nothing to show for it, except a bunch of damage I didn't need to take. I'm in a pretty good mood right now, as I'm sure you can tell. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Let's keep the mission going. After all, we do still have a job to do. And I'm sure this mission has gotten quite long at this point, so... we gotta make sure that we keep things moving at a pretty good pace here. Alright, Traver. Lisa could use some med kits. There we go. Get her health back up there. Lisa herself will move up. We'll do some overwatching. We're going to stack everybody up here. Aaron can get some pretty good cover here. And he still has his plasma pistol out. We should probably do something about that. I betcha there's stuff over here. I don't know if I want to go after it or not. Oh, that's right. Andrew's the leader of this mission, isn't he? Well, always best to lead from the front. Okay, We can set that off, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to move everybody up in teams here. I want to do this slow, and I want to do it precise. Traver, you're gonna go here. I'm assuming that means book it in German. You have mimetic skin, so if you move up there and you see something down there, they won't see you. But you didn't.
Double time.
We're gonna move Sal up. We are being rather aggressive right now. Nothing wrong with that.
Subito, comandante.
We'll move Maston up. Now we need to get Bancroft caught up with everybody else. Because he's going to be our sniper. He's going to be our sniper cover here.
I don't think we're alone out here.
And there's aliens over there. Okay.
Wilco.
Do you see anything?
What in God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Well, it looks like they have a machine attached to this man's dick and his head. Make of that what you will. I choose to make nothing of it, because that's kind of gross. A little skeevy. Alright, we're gonna put you over here by Morales. Well, you said there were enemies over there. Where the hell are they? I suppose what we could do is send our assault team down there. Why can't you reload? Because you're not on the right weapon. Escape. There. Now you have the right weapon out. Okay, you're gonna be paired over here with, you're gonna be where Lisa is now. Because Lisa's gonna be on our assault team. What the hell did that reveal her for? Something seer? Okay. Alrighty. I'm a little worried about this mission. I know I probably shouldn't be, because this squad is way stronger than they really need to be for this mission. But I had to use so much of my resources early on, and it actually didn't do anything for me, because I wasn't able to capture that fucking muton, that I'm actually a little worried that this mission might see someone die. Because, not necessarily because we're overmatched, because that's certainly not the case, but just for the fact that we don't have the resources that we really kind of need.
In those tanks?
I don't know, but stop interrupting me. And Bancroft will overwatch. That was a new and interesting noise. Okay, I want to check out up here first.
Okay.
Nothing in sight. You guys are all just going to overwatch until we actually see something. And then if you need to move up, you will. That's risky, but I do have Maston on Overwatch. So he can give her some cover, and she will be concealed so they won't see her. If there is anything up there, but there isn't. Well, it looks like I went the wrong way. And we're gonna have a long, boring segment here where nothing happens.
Mi metto in movimento.
Nothing, of course. Overwatch. 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 Lisa. We're gonna move you up one more, because you... Shit. Okay, I thought you were going to be in cover, but apparently not. And you still don't see anything over there? There has to be something there.
I think I heard something.
What the hell? Where is everybody? Okay. Lisa? Down there. There you fucking are. Pair of drones. That's what that noise is. That's a cyber disc. Okay. We are not going to move we are not going to move Maston up there, because he will set them off. And what I kind of want to do is lure them. Ooh, he has a shot. I kind of want to pick off one of those, but I don't need to do it with a headshot. Really, I don't even need to use normal fire. I could use disabling shot, but that has a cooldown. So nice. And now they're like, what the fuck? Don't worry, it's your turn now. And I'm fairly certain the cyber disc noticed this too. It just isn't in sight, so I haven't seen that it's been aggroed. Although if it decides to walk out into the hail of gunfire I've got set up for it, then I wish it the very best of luck. But I don't think it's going to go too well. Okay. Lisa, if she runs this turn, will probably be revealed. Where can I move her that'll be fairly... That'll get her closer, but won't trigger the cyber disc yet. Although, why am I trying to avoid triggering the cyber disc? It doesn't really matter. I can trigger it. And she didn't break cover anyway. Seriously, there are only 2 drones up there? I don't believe that. I just haven't found it yet. There's no reason that there just be 2 drones. Let's reload. We don't need an Overwatch. At least not from Bancroft. Alright, I think I might shift my base of fire here, because those 2 don't really have much in the way of targets. Lisa. If you move there... Uh-oh. No. Okay. Alright, it looks like we're moving up, because there's nothing out here. So we need to move everybody up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Maston, you will move here.
Avanzo alla posizione.
Bancroft.
Ясно, начинаю движение.
Here. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, guys.
Rolling out.
But this is always a long mission, because you have to go all the way through the base. I think I'm about halfway through right now. And God, I don't know, this has probably been going on for at least 20 minutes, if not 30. So this might be an hour-long video. Hope that's okay.
¿Quién hace ese ruido?
Alright, that sounds like sectoids. I believe that is sectoid noise. So, we need to keep moving people up. I would like to get him to high ground if possible. Only problem is if he's off to the side, I'm not sure how good of a shot he's going to have. You keep moving along this way. Eventually we will get you over to everybody else, but for now I just want you to go cover to cover.
Verstanden, Commander.
Alright, Lisa... No, not yet. I want to get everybody else closer.
Yes, sir.
We'll get Sal moved up. Lisa... there. She will be concealed, but she doesn't see anything yet. I am guessing the sectoids are here, because I believe in previous playthroughs of this mission I have done, which is 1, there were chrysalids here. I'm guessing that now that it's enemy within, it's going to be some sectoids and a mechtoid, but I don't know for sure. And the only way to know for sure is to find them. It might be through the door, because that still seems really far away. Okay. Can you get this far? You can.
Big on.
That should give you a pretty good squad shot on anything in that area.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. Let's keep you moving on up.
Bin unterwegs.
Do I want to come at him from 2 sides here? Because I'm fairly certain I know they're here. If they're not there, then they're right behind that door, so it doesn't matter. I'm a little worried about moving Lisa, because I don't want her to get revealed and be up there with nothing to protect her. Let's try moving to full cover. Okay. Sal will take her spot. Should still have a fairly good shot at anything over there. And Maston will move here. This might reveal them. Nope. The tension is building. Or the boredom, depending on how you look at it. Okay, that's full cover. They are not there. They are behind the door. So it does not matter where we move people. Because really all we need to do is get everybody at the door, stack them up, and breach the room. So I can basically just move everybody up at will now. We more or less know that they're behind that door. They might come through it all of a sudden, but I don't think that's going to be ultimately too dangerous. Now, one thing that means is we need to get Sterling up.
With you guys.
So he will move here. I think I figured out why she keeps getting revealed. It's because she needs to be behind full cover to maintain her mimetic skin. Sterling can stand behind any cover, but that's because he treats all cover as full cover. There's a sniper power that allows him to do that.
On the move.
I'd really kind of like to get Sal over to the other side where Aaron is right now, because I think that's a good cover firing position for him. We're going to move you by the door. Overwatch. Okay. Aaron.
Time to motor.
get up to the door. Sorry if my headset keeps making noise. It's sliding around on my head, so I'm trying to keep it in a better position here. And I'm having varying degrees of success in that endeavor. Ah, I can't get him all the way over there. Alright, I'm just gonna have to get him as far as I can. And then next turn he will move into his actual position for this breach.
Verstanden, Commander.
Okay. Traver will be behind Lisa. Lisa will be on Overwatch. Morales will be on Overwatch. Maston will be right in front of the door. Like a big fat Christmas turkey for them to shoot at. Although this particular Christmas turkey has a particle cannon and a rocket fist. So I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. And I think we are in position. Now it's just a matter of prepping for the breach. And we're going to take one more turn, put everybody in Overwatch in case something does come through the door. Although at this point it looks like they are going to wait for me.
There's something out there.
No shit. And we've got Bancroft ready. We've got everybody ready. The door is coming open. I feel a little silly now.
Heading out.
They're behind the next door. Better safe than sorry, right?
Position bestätigt.
Right? Oh dear. Alright, that's gonna reveal her, but I don't have much choice. No full cover in this room, so we gotta take what we can get. Alright, Sterling should have a shot as long as he stays like back here. Hunker. Sal needs to be up, but he really can probably do with being right there.
Let's do this.
Really, I could say the same for the sniper, but I think being back here gives him a straighter shot down that door. Being up here is going to be a more angled shot, so if it's something that's directly behind the door, then not so good. Oh, I know what's next. That's where the sectoids are. Well, not just the sectoids, but the sectoid commander. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, this is the mission that ends with the sectoid commander, at least it did in Enemy Unknown. Perhaps it will be different. Why is the ceiling caving in? Perhaps it will be different in Enemy Within. Perhaps there will be a different monster in here. Or alien, as it were. But the only real way to find out is to do it. Okay, Aaron, you are my trusted door opener.
Stepping off.
/ assistant breacher with Lisa, who is the primary breacher in the team here.
Gehe in Position.
Traver, you're going to be the one who stays back, mostly because you have the sprinting ability. So if something does go south, and we need to get people up there, it's better to have you be the one who's further back, because you can make up more ground than Aaron can. Alright. And I think this is a safer place for you. I think it's more likely to give you a good shot.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
No, I didn't. Here we go. Nothing. That's because he is all the way on the other side here, I bet. Although the room should have other stuff in it, too. Oh, who's gonna breach? Lisa, you're going first. Nothing. Alright. We're gonna move up in phases here, guys.
Heading there now.
Aaron, you will move up. Traver, to the door. Morales, to the door.
On my way.
Maston, through the door.
Affermativo.
Sterling, I need you to move up far, because I need you to be up there for cover shots. And next turn, you are going to be moving on the door. Do I go left or right? I think I would prefer to go left.
Copy that.
This is definitely the room. This is where the action's going to happen. One way or the other, it's going to go down here.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. You're supposed to be Spanish. Why are you saying jawohl? Jawohl, mein Führer.
I'm on the move. Mi sto muovendo.
The best place for Sterling is going to be right where Traver is.
Verstanden, Commander.
This would be the worst time possible for a grenade to come flying out of the ether. I would probably lose everybody if that happened.
Слушаюсь.
Alright, we're going to need to move Sterling into the room, I think, because last time, I believe when this mission hit, I did not have the sniper close enough, and things turned real bad for me. What's up on this level? He's up here, or he's over here. But if I get somebody up here, that's going to be good vision on the rest of the room, and I will be able to see if that's where he is.
Posizione confermata.
Is this what the aliens do for fun? At least they're not playing computer games.
Funny. Self-deprecation is the spice of life.
Moving out.
Why does that spot have cover? Well, hope I didn't just get you killed, Aaron. Looks like you're fine. Traver.
Bewegung, Bewegung, Bewegung.
Lisa, can you get into a good spot? You can. Actually, you can get up here. That's a real good spot. And it conceals you. Unfortunately, there's no cover like that close to
10-4.
to where I think the commander is, because that'd be a real good way to scout it out, wouldn't it? Although now that I mention that, I do actually have somebody who can scout that. And here he comes. So we're going to move him up first. Sterling, you will go here. Nothing yet. I don't really want to move you
Let's do this.
onto the edge because I'm fairly certain that's where the commander is, and I don't want to trigger him yet. I want to wait. Okay, that's a good spot for you. Lisa, we're gonna turn the camera here, and we're gonna put you right here. Turn the camera again.
Yes, Commander.
Morales will go behind Aaron.
Sono già in movimento.
Okay. I got a little worried there that might trigger the commander. Yes, yes, I'm fairly certain I know where he is now, thank you. I'm also fairly certain I'm going to see him when I move Bancroft up here.
Yes.
There he
It almost
is.
looks like a larger version of the sectoid, but some sort is different.
Okay.
What is that energy? That alien is clearly different from the others.
I am fairly
It's
certain you
wielding a
can't
power
capture the
unlike anything
commander.
we've previously encountered.
You don't have a shot? Yeah, you do. Cannot move and fire this weapon, that's right. Okay. Hunker down. This is gonna be extremely boring, guys, but this guy kind of gives me shell shock because last time he basically mind controlled Lisa. Lisa killed Andrew. This is an enemy unknown, by the way. This is not in this game. This is my first time playing through this mission in Enemy Within, but Lisa got mind controlled. Killed, or maybe Lisa died earlier. I'm not sure if I'm remembering this right. It was a long time ago, but one of my assaults got mind controlled and killed 2 people before I decided I couldn't. No, what I did was it killed 2 people, so I had to get them low enough on health so I could stun them, and then I stunned them. And it was all thanks to that fucker right there. So I don't even want to play around with his mind control shit. I kind of just want to have Sterling pop one in his head and end this mission. Honestly, the video's probably gotten pretty long, so it's gonna be boring, I know, but this is probably the safest way to do this. So you will forgive me, but I'm going safety first.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably
Holy
be
shit,
to
man.
use more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
That was the most boring last 20 minutes of the mission ever. Holy shit. I am so sorry. Well, if you've come all this way and didn't get extremely bored just kind of sitting there waiting for us to find the one fucking alien in the whole base that was left, then thank you. I apologize. And I hope that it wasn't all that anticlimactic. I know it was, because basically what happened was we moved up a ramp. I moved Sterling up into sight of the sectoid commander and sniped him in the head. So literally nothing happened for the last 20 minutes, except for a lot of door breaches that I thought were going to go bad and didn't. And one sniper shot to the head that did 19 damage, 9 points of overkill. I think I might have overgeared for this mission just a little bit. I was really dragging my feet on a lot of the objectives that you're supposed to do. But that's how it turned out. Sorry. Let's see what our stats look like here. 22 kills. Excellent. No losses. Probably won't even have anybody wounded. Andrew never gets wounded because he's a robot. He never even needs repairs, really, which is the nice part.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the
Thank you.
road and the kids are in the back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1.
Thank you.
See you inside. Central out.
Thank you. Thank you. Anytime you want to stop clapping.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
And she just needs to get some dick. I get the feeling Central is rather chauvinist. Plus, I'm a little biased here, but I kind of hate the shit out of Valen. Because she's always like, take him alive, Doctor. She says it's for scientific purposes, but she's German. Being German, I can say this. There's a pretty good chance she's a Nazi scientist.
I'm the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with?
Elvis.
I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Research the hyperwave beacon. All right. Well, let's see the damage. Nobody hurt. Again, I promise, guys, after this mission, I'm going to start taking some of the lower ranking people. One, so I don't have all my eggs in one basket, and, like, you know, if a mission goes completely tits up, I don't get completely fucked. I want some experienced individuals to back people up if something like that, God forbid, something like that happens. And I also think it's probably really boring to just see me absolutely dominate them every time. So we're going to try and mix things up a little. But for this mission, I had a hard time with this mission, to be honest, the first time I went through it. I did really well up until the end. And then that sectoid commander just fucked me. So it was actually kind of satisfying to fuck him for once. But I know it was probably pretty boring. But yeah, we have 81 kills now for Maston, 88 for Sterling, he's closing in on that century mark, 24 for Aaron, 27 for Traver, 27 for Lisa, and 39 for Sal. We will continue. We can do a sectoid commander autopsy, hypercommunication, sectopod autopsy. That I'm interested in, because that will probably allow me to make Uber robots. We recovered a hyperwave beacon. More of the same. Oh, jeez. Oh wait, no, that didn't skip anything. Okay. Panic has decreased worldwide by 2. That is good. I am very happy with that. I think that's the reason I went into the mission to assault the base early in Enemy Unknown, because I think I did it probably at either the right time or a little early, and it went well for the most part. So I think I probably did it at the right time. But as I recall, I was right up against it in terms of the problems with panic, and I was going to lose a lot of people if I didn't calm some bitches down. So that's the alien base assault mission, guys. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be pretty long, So I'm going to go ahead and end the recording at this point. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Hopefully the video length isn't going to be too much of a problem. As I've said on Facebook, I have enabled the ability to upload videos larger than 15 minutes. So I will be doing that with this one. And we'll see how long it takes to upload. I'm hoping it's not like a 24-hour upload and my internet is just so terrible that it can't even handle it. But I'm going to end the video at this point. I have a Facebook page, which I will put a link to in the description of this video, for this channel, and I'm asking people a lot of questions on there about the direction I want to take with the channel, asking what lengths of videos you guys would prefer. I'm asking what amount of videos you guys want to see coming out. Like, do you want to see one a day? Do you want to see a couple a day? What do you want to see? Because I'm still kind of working on what kind of release schedule I want to follow. Right now I'm kind of looking at one per day. Just because right now I'm kind of in a practicing phase for my Let's Playing. Trying to get better at it, trying to get better at commentary, stuff like that. So, check that out. The other question on there is regarding other games that I can play. And it has a list of several games which I'm thinking about Let's Playing. And it just asks you guys, what do you think about me playing these? So, go ahead and check those out. Also check out the Part 4 video for Shovel Knight, as I have cleared out Spectre Knight, spoilers, and now there are 3 more bosses I can fight. And what I'm doing with that is I'm asking you guys to pick the next boss I fight. There's Treasure Knight, Plague Knight, and Mole Knight. Right now we have 1 vote for Plague Knight, so please go over to that video, leave a comment on the video, leave a comment on my Facebook page, something like that. However you want to let me know, that's fine. But just let me know which boss you want to fight. I'm probably going to be doing that Monday night, so you'll probably see that video on Tuesday. But I just want to give everybody a chance to get a vote in on that, you know, see what we're going to do. And until then, I might be doing XCOM, or I might do something new. So, I know I've said I'm going to end the video about 3 times, but this time I mean it. I promise. So I will talk to you guys later. Check out that other stuff. Check out the Facebook page. See ya.